Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and I'm back here with a journal raffle update. A big thank you so much to everyone who has already bought a ticket to be in the running to win this journal. This is a vintage French grungy antique journal that I absolutely loved making. I did a flip through of this on Friday when I announced the raffle. I just wanted to give an update because I have worked out a few of the kinks, and some people have contacted me saying they want to enter and they want to buy a raffle ticket but they can't. So I thought, here are the ways that you can enter. There's some various different ways. The first way is with the PayPal link to the fundraising page. So that is down below in the description box. But some people are having trouble accessing that link or getting through to the fundraising page. So if that link for whatever reason doesn't work for you, then you can donate and purchase a ticket for $2 through my email. Here's my email, wordslikesilk@gmail.com, and all of this information will be down below in the description box. All you got to do if you're doing it through PayPal, through my email, is just write raffle ticket in the description box. Sorry, in the little note. If you're in Australia, you can definitely do direct deposit. I know some of you have already got my direct deposit details, so if you have it already, you can definitely donate or purchase a raffle ticket through that method as well. And if you are an Aussie and don't have my direct deposit details, feel free to, like I said, email me. You can also, some people message me and just let me know that they don't have PayPal, and I am aware some people do not have PayPal, so I can always come up with other ways to get around this. So just contact me if none of these options work as well. But another one I thought of was the Buy Me a Coffee page that I have. I haven't mentioned this one for a while, but I do have a Buy Me a Coffee page where people can just donate to support Willowbound Journals and my Etsy shop and what I do here on YouTube anytime. Some people have told me that they like donating to me through this as opposed to Patreon, because they don't want to be bothered signing up for Patreon, so they prefer to support me through Buy Me a Coffee. So one coffee is one ticket, if that helps anyone at all, because there's different ways you can purchase a coffee other than PayPal. So that one might be an option for you as well. And feel free to check out what's on my Buy Me a Coffee page. There's some free printables up there, and some different fun things. So if you haven't seen that one, you might want to check that out anyway. Every now and then I'll check my emails and it'll tell me this person has downloaded a Buy Me a Coffee printable. This person has downloaded this printable. This person has downloaded this printable. So it's kind of fun seeing people discover that and make use of that. And I did want to mention as well, I've been wanting to do this. Anyone who does purchase a raffle ticket, no matter how many, whether it's 1 or 10, you will all get a free printable kit as part of a thank you for being part of this fundraiser. So I'm combining this raffle with a fundraiser to be able to publish my book that I'm working on, and I'm giving myself 1 month to complete it, to get it ready to be published. 1 month. So I've got to be super motivated, and already, like, all the people who have purchased a raffle ticket so far, and some of you have donated anonymously, so I'm guessing you guys aren't entering the raffle, but you still want to support the book, which you are most welcome to do that. If you want to be anonymous through PayPal or Buy Me a Coffee, all of that can be anonymous. And that also lets me know, oh, okay, they're not entering the raffle, they are just wanting to support the book project. Because I know some people aren't interested in the journal. Perhaps it's not your style, it's not your theme. Perhaps you do like the journal, but you're not allowing things to come into your space, and you're being very selective about what comes into your space, because maybe you're like me and you already have a million journals on your shelf that you need to use. And for people who maybe already are a patron of mine and have access to every printable kit, for example, the Ruby patrons and higher, they already have access to all of my printable kits. I will send you a new kit. But if you aren't a patron or aren't a Ruby patron, then you get a printable kit of your choice from my Etsy. But this takes your initiative. If you want that printable kit, you do need to email me. So this is why I've got my email here for everyone who needs it, whether it's the PayPal email, whether it's to get direct deposit details, whether it's to find out a different way to enter the raffle. For example, I was thinking for people who really struggle with these other methods, PayPal, maybe you don't have it set up and don't want to set it up, I can definitely maybe do like a Etsy listing where it's just for $2 and you get the printable kit thrown in with it, and you can purchase that printable kit, and the $2 goes to your entry for the journal. So I thought that could be an option, but all of these ones are already set up, so I'll only put up that Etsy option if someone contacts me. Otherwise there's not any point doing it if no one's interested in that option. So yeah, if you do want the printable kit, if you've already purchased a raffle ticket and you do want a printable kit, then email me and just let me know in the email, hey, I want this kit from your Etsy. Give me the name of the kit. And if you are a person who doesn't want any printable from my Etsy, perhaps because you've already got access to them all, just let me know you want the extra one, the extra kit, which will be a surprise fun kit. Awesome. All right, so I think that covers everything, but just check in the description box. I've got a few different printable kits around here as examples of what I have in my Etsy. We've got the vintage French seed packets, we've got the vintage French envelopes, we've got the antique French postcards with the fronts and the backs. I've got a couple of pages here of the vintage wallpaper kit. Well, there's 4 different kits. This is one of them. Here's another piece of the wallpaper kit. If you're interested more in papers rather than ephemera, I've got lots of paper kits, in my Etsy, as well as ephemera kits. So yeah, I hope that this is a bit more clear. And for people who wanted to have their name included in my book on the thank you page, so everyone who purchases a raffle ticket, your name will go into the thank you page of my book. If you leave your name, if you're anonymous, then I know, okay, don't include the name. And if you want your name to appear in a specific way, so for example, you don't want your surname in there, you just want your first name, or you just want your initials, then put that in the note as well. Otherwise, I will just use your first name. Okay, so I thought I'd just do like a proper flip through here for you, and kind of show you the different things in here. I thought actually I'd save that for a separate video and go through absolute page by page and go very specific, go very in detail about each piece, because my idea is for throughout this month I will do something around this fundraiser. I'll share some pages from my book, I will share about this journal and how I made it and things like that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any questions about this journal. And I'll go into detail about how I made the cover, how I put it together, my vision for it, where I got all these different pieces from, and all that kind of thing. And I thought that would be quite fun actually to go into a bit more detail. I usually don't talk about how I make my journals when I do my flip throughs. I just talk about what's in there. But yeah, I thought that could be a really fun one, showing or talking about how I actually made it and the vision behind it, the process behind it, that kind of thing, as well as, what is actually in it. There are all original, all authentic, vintage and antique French documents and ephemera in this, with handmade goodies as well. So lots of antique letters and ephemera. I love these envelopes, they're stunning. So cool. Postcards, there's a couple of postcards in here too, like this one. I love the ones with the stamp, especially, and all the stamping on the envelope. Beautiful, beautiful fabric. I just love the feel of this one. It's the most quilt-like of all of them in this particular collection. So yeah, I am super excited. You guys are really helping me get motivated and inspired for this book project, and I will definitely come back later on and share more about that book and my heart behind it, how it all came to be. And yeah, if you do have any questions about this journal or my book, please put them in the comments. I might even do like a Q&A around the book and just do a video answering all those questions. And yeah, so excited. So I guess this fundraiser is for two kinds of people, or three. One is for people who just want to enter this raffle and have a chance to win a journal at a more affordable price at $2. So a chance to win that for $2. And there's other people who are wanting to support my book and be part of that fundraiser, and who want their name on the thank you page of my book, and people who have perhaps followed the journey from the very beginning and want to see it come to life and be in their hands. Those people might want to enter as well. And then the third type of people are the ones who want a chance to win the journal, as well as have the opportunity to see the book come to life. I guess there's a fourth option, because for people who want a printable kit from my Etsy, you're getting it for $2 instead of $5. So I guess that's another option. Or for people who want the extra printable kit, you might want that as an extra fun thing. So yeah, lots of different ways to enter. I thought hopefully if I have it written down, first of all, I wouldn't forget, and second of all, hopefully that will be a bit more clear, and that gives you different options if you want as well. If you want to do all these options, if you want to do PayPal, buy me a coffee, and get a free printable kit, you can do all three of those and get 3 entries. That is totally an option for you as well. Like I said, I'm just going to collate all the names and put them into a spreadsheet, and you can donate more than once throughout the month. All I'll do is just add your name again to that spreadsheet. So I hope it's super affordable as well for anyone to be able to enter at $2 a ticket. My aim was to make it super affordable. I was thinking, do I make it $5 a ticket? Was playing around, but it was like just $2. That's generally the standard price of a raffle ticket. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who's entered so far, and just check the description box for the PayPal link, my email, and buy me a coffee, and different ways to enter. And please do get in touch if you would like your free printable kit. It makes me super happy to send that to people, knowing that they actually want that kit, that either they're choosing it or that they want the next one, so that they can create with it and use it and enjoy it and have it in their own journals. That makes me super happy. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. A big thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in September. You are wonderful, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for believing in what I do. If you would like to become a patron, my Patreon website is linked down below in the description box, and that's where you get access to all my extra videos, including the monthly Making a Journal series videos. Plus all my printable kits from my Etsy are on my Patreon for the rubies. And depending on your tier level, there's mail that can be sent out to you, little happy mails or journals, and that kind of thing. So thank you so much for all your amazing support and words of kindness and encouragement. It means so much to me.